Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back and welcome in. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I definitely appreciate it all. How is it one light with nobody in the viewing it? Oh, Jesus. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? Let me light this incense. I don't know, but Spirit saying if you do not have a gun, if you don't have a gun, you need to get one. If you don't have a gun, divine being, you need to get you one. Okay. If you don't have one, you need to get you one. Okay. Um, somebody creeping, trying to creep around and come towards you. Something about something about some neighbors. Neighbors, something about a neighbors that was paid to keep tabs on you and report back. They part of this scandal. Yeah, you got some neighbors that's part of this scandal. Okay, they could be creeping around wherever you live. I know for me, the last two places that I live, people would come and kick my door and break bust, throw rocks at windows, crack windows. Like when I stayed on MLK, they would come by. They would go in my trash can. They would go in my trash can. They would have this mentally disturbed guy sitting on my porch. Um, I'm telling you, they would have their children. It was a couple that stayed like across the. Yeah, one day I was barbecuing. Right, this how bad this is. It is with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000. And so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. So when I stayed on MLK, there was this, it was organized crime groups like these. It's like compounds. It's like these people, when you are an individual, there are certain places. Thank you. There are certain places that you would move to that these people are, um, they have their people. Either they're already there or they move in after you move in. Okay. Either there's people it's like a compound. It's like these people have, whatever this organization is, they spread it out around your cities, your city. Okay. But when I stayed on MLK, it was two guys that stayed in an abandoned apartment. Okay. And they were always like the children to come around them. Now I knew these people did drugs, so I even feel like nobody children need to be around them, right? Because they wasn't a good influence. Now, and I ain't talking about smoking weed. I'm talking about drugs. I'm talking about stuff that will ruin your whole fucking existence. Those kind of drugs. Weed is I ain't never ran across nobody that smoked weed and they lost their damn mind unless it was laced. Okay. But one of the guys, one of those gang stalker guys, I got him on camera one day walking past my apartment. And see, I had to get cameras, right? I saw him walking down the street, coming down the street, and he flicked the bird at the camera. Now, he don't know me personally. I've never had a face-to-face conversation with this guy in my life. So I'm thinking like, as a masculine energy, because you ain't, that was a whole bitch. Like, why are you at my camera, flicking my camera off? You don't even know me, but you know I stay there. You's a bitch. So I dealt with a lot of bitches along this lifetime. A lot of masculines that, they were supposed to be men, but they was some bitches. Yeah, so and not all of them. Not all of them, okay, but it was some. But he walked past my camera and he flicked my camera out. I'm gonna put that video up too when I get off this live. I'm gonna put that video up. Okay, this gang stalking. And then it was this neighbor when I was barbecuing one day, because y'all know I love to barbecue. Like, I'm the person that I'm the cool sister, aunt, daughter that shit. I'm gonna get on this grill, bring your children. Okay, I'm about to go cook. Bring some cards, and we finna have a card party. We're gonna cook. I'm gonna cook, and we're gonna have a good time. I was that person. I was that person until I started seeing shit, and I had to rearrange my life. Right? When I started noticing that my life was on the line, I was like, hold on, let me fall back a lot bit. So I was outside barbecuing. Now, mind you, the apartments did not have a rental office. They did not have a rent office. The way I moved over there is I was looking for a place to move to for me and my children. And I went to these apartments, instead of apartments, called Blue Harmony. So I went over there to look first. And so I ran into this feminine energy, and she was like, well, we don't have any vacant apartments here, but we have another property, And so I was like, well, okay. Y'all, the way it was set up, it was all rigged. Like, no, you couldn't even call somebody for maintenance. I mean, if you did, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. That apartment, they probably done fixed it up now, because after I left, they started wanting to put some paint and shit on it, and put a new mailbox up, because they were stealing out my mailbox. And I'm trying to still figure out, if I did a change of address form and it's in the system, why on the delivery inform app, why is my mail still going to the department? Why is my mail still being routed over there to that apartment that I have no access to? If I did a change of delivery in February. Now, I get mail here sometimes, but yeah. So back to okay. I before I say that, I took a nap earlier. Okay, I took a nap earlier, and while I was sleeping, I decided to go visit my son, right? And so I get in the pod, and I'm looking around, and he's nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. And I find it ironic that right before I was getting ready to do this live, I got a phone call from him. And I also got a screenshot of, I don't know, he need to be DNA tested, because there's some strange shit going on. And I don't want to play crazy. I don't want to play like I don't like to play them kind of games. or play nothing. Like I like to be, I like to know what it is what it is, and if it ain't, shit, it ain't. So I I went there and I started looking around in the pubs. Now I seen all these other children there, but I'm looking around looking for my son. I couldn't find him, and when I was starting to look for him, my phone rang and I was snatched back out. I was snatched out real quick because my children, my girls went to the pool and they woke me up, to open up the door. But back to when I stayed on MLK, just gang stalking. I've never seen this much, so many masculine energy, so many bitch ass motherfuckers in my life. I've never seen so many bitch ass boys that's supposed to be adults in my motherfucking life. And they be wanting respect. They want you to respect they bitch ass. That shit be up. I be appalled. Like you's a whole bitch. Like why the fuck are you disrespecting feminine energies? And you want some respect, bitch? I think not. Go sit your punk ass down somewhere. Like no. Like fuck no. How can you? I don't even know why I'm hearing Tupac. Uh, why we hate our women, why we rape our women. I don't even know why I'm hearing it. Okay, it's time to be real to our women. Time to heal our women. Well, what did Tupac say? God damn. Y'all need to duplicate him. Y'all can't. It's only one. You can't. You can't duplicate that one. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But yeah. Um. So it was a family. Okay, it was a feminine energy. Her boyfriend. I don't even think those were his children. Okay, but he was always there, and they did drugs, but it was just crazy. One day I caught them on camera. The way my camera was set up, it was swivel. So if you walking up the street, walking down the street, my camera is going to follow you. Okay, so they thought they was slick. He had the children. He came up first. He had the children coming up first. One of the children, it was like three children, three girls, I believe, like three girls. And I got them on camera too, like trying to open up my car door, y'all. Let me tell you, that Nissan, that Nissan, that 2019 Nissan, they keep trying to make me think I'm finna buy back, or I'm not buying that shit back. That was a scam, and I seen my baby daddy in that same vehicle at the McDonald's. I'm not buying that shit back. Y'all done rolled that motherfucker, did some crimes in that bitch and everything. No, and y'all scammed me into buying it. But they rigged it, and I never knew that the car was rigged until I seen it on camera. So, and it's a 2019, so you would think, okay, when you press the lock button, that all the doors lock, right? That driver's side door did not lock. So when you press the lock button, the driver's side door never locked. You had to literally lock the door. You had to lock it from the inside in order for the door to be locked. I didn't know that for a few months. So on my camera, I caught the girls running up. Now this video is on my Facebook page. Okay, this video is on my Facebook page. I'm gonna upload it to this YouTube page too. Yeah, cause y'all don't keep motherfucking lying on me. Think y'all finna goddamn wrap me up like a Rizzler. Y'all bitch going down. So, um, the little girl come up and he's standing back, but I see them playing. I see him, the little two girls playing, And they acting like they playing, but he done told them to go open up the door because they want to go inside my car. So apparently they had been going inside my car without me knowing. Right? I'm gonna put that video up. Matter of fact, while we talking, let me do it now. Okay. But I saw them pulling on the car handle door. Now, the first time I saw two young teenager boys walking down the street, two teenage boys walking down the street, and they were paid to open up the car door. That's how I found out that these people were being paid to do shit to me. It's only a bitch that do shit like this is a hoe. Either this is a feminine energy that ain't got shit to do, or it's a masculine energy, it's a straight up bitch. A whole hoe out here. Okay, because who the fuck putting all that time and energy into fucking with somebody? You paying people in the neighborhood, bitch. You's a weak ass hoe. A sad bitch. Okay? Y'all, look at this video where the boy coming to kick my door. Just look at him. These they was paid to come kick my door. Oh, now the phone, now it's acting like it don't have any service. My service is good. I don't even know why they because they controlling my device. That's because they want to control my device so that people won't see the truth. It's circling. This shouldn't even be circling that long. But y'all can see him with his feet up, right? You see him with his feet up. His face is covered. It's two of them. They were harassing me and my children. This is the second place. This is in Heritage Station where Brandon took my motherfucking money. So he thought. There you go. You see them running. He come by, kick my door, and then take off running. And then they was paying teenagers to attack my children too. They were paying teenagers to attack my children too. This got to be a lame ass bitch, because who recruiting motherfucking children to do fuck shit? Bitch, you need to be up under the motherfucking ground. Fuck the jail. Cause what a fucking adult pay children to go do some fuck shit to somebody else. Out here grooming children to be fucking criminals. Lame asshole. I want to show y'all a photo of my son, Rashad. This is my son that they incarcerated. This is my son that they incarcerated. They got my son locked up at the age of 13. They didn't even want my baby to have a fucking fighting chance out here. At the age of 13, they charged my son as a fucking adult at the superior court with no motherfucking discovery packets, no videos. This is my son when they hit him January the fucking 3rd. When they attempted to take my son's life. at the age of 13. They hit my son at the age of 13 and they covered that shit the fuck up. They covered it up. They sent the payout out. They sent. Give me a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm so sorry. They hit my son. They formulated a payout and then they stole the payout. And they got him locked up because if he's free and I press charges, they gonna have to do an investigation, right? They doing everything to stop them from being investigated. People on the job doing every fucking thing to stop from them being investigated. But they ass finna it's over with. Look at him walking up on my porch. I never had a neighbor. The entire time I stayed over there. People would come in, go on my porch, go through my trash and everything, y'all. You can barely see him, but he's right here on my porch, going through my trash. They would go through my trash, steal items so they can do rituals. This is the day when those people came into my apartment with my children being at the house. No adult there. I don't know what the fuck these people did in that apartment, y'all. I don't know what happened. My children didn't even never get to talk about that. And they don't want my children to speak up. They acted talking about sheriff, open up. Let me cut this up. Let me start over. I was not there. My was at the house. I was at work on my way home, and one of my kids called me and said, "Mama, the police just came in here, and they was all in our apartment." He said, "Sheriff office, open the door." These are grown ass adults that was targeting me and my family. Hoe ass motherfuckers that shouldn't even been in my fucking apartment. Y'all hoes finna go down. Y'all share this live, share it them, because they be trying to they like to remove my lives because they don't like the truth to come out. They don't like me talking about the truth. Share the live now. I don't give a fuck where you share it. Share it on TikTok, Facebook, somewhere. Get it out. This was in 2023. Here go the video where the little girls was paid to try to come open up the door. Now watch this video. I told you I don't have any neighbors. So there's no reason why nobody children should be on my property. Look at them coming. Look. She finna try to open up the door. You can't see her. It was real quick. She tried to just play it off. One girl had the other girl hand while she trying to pull on the door to open the door up. Because these neighbors knew that they had the carvery to go into my car. That's how I'm bro. This that 2019 Nissan. That kid was driving at McDonald's. This car was at McDonald's. On Ralph David Abernathy. They put me in this fraudulent ass contract. I've never had State Farm insurance. This shit was a scam. Oh, yeah. And y'all remember when I said I was with the Department of Labor, and I let y'all listen to that call where all those different Oklahoma, Philadelphia, all that was tied to my social security number. I never been to Philly. I never been to fucking Oklahoma. And y'all remember it said my last deposit was in 2021. I got proof that my shit was in 2023. Look at this. They say 2023. That was when the last time I had my deposits from, June the 21st, 2023. They removed that whole thing out of the system. It's not even showing that I received any kind of payments of Department of Labor in 2023. It said 2021. And like I said, I still want my payments from September when I applied for partial payments. Yeah, I'm still need that. I'm still need that Department of Labor, whoever the fuck. I'm need that shit like tomorrow, today. Cause they thought they were finna block me. Y'all hoes ain't blocking shit. Fuck is y'all talking about? You gonna get your ass exposed. Look at this video with the two young boys walking down the street, pulling on my car door. I'm gonna put all these videos up here online too, so y'all had a proof, because these bitches be out here live trying to make me look like I'm crazy. They be trying to make my children look like they crazy. Some of them. I ain't gonna say it. Look at the boy gonna try to open up my car door. He stopped. The boy with the head on, he stopped and tried to open up the car door. Because I told you, I got hip to it. I seen when I saw that little girl trying to open up that car door, I knew right then and there that my shit was rigged. Or else, if it was not rigged, somebody was intentionally unlocking it so people can get in. Okay? Yeah, look at it. This was June 11th of 2023 at 9:44 a.m. Look how the boy with the he came straight over there and pulled the car door knob, trying to get in. He was told to do it. I don't know these children. He was paid. And Kamala Harris, how long you gonna have this shit festering? How long we gonna, what we doing here? What we doing here? Kamala Harris, hey, cause you was at the graduation, you know what's going on. I got so much evidence, y'all. I got evidence on my phone. I got evidence on SD cards, all type of shit. Just in case they try to get crazy and go through some take some out. I got backup. These people getting exposed for what they did. Spirit said, get a gun. If you don't have one. Somebody named Perry, or somebody named Perry telling you to get a gun or something. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. It said, I picked it up. It says, listen to your intuition, power supply. These people have been feeding off of me, off of my energy for way too long. And I bust out of that shit. Whatever they was doing, they ain't not able to do it no more. Somebody pissed off. They can no longer steal my intellectual properties. They ain't none of that. Whatever they was doing in the past, they not doing it. And they was out here telling lies to people and doing magic. They didn't want me to look like I was intuitive. Like they wanted me to look like I was crazy. Like I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. What's the first thing they? Oh, she's on drugs. Bitch, I ain't on no fucking drugs. Yeah, they gonna regret this. And I was never on no drugs. I popped a pill when I was, a couple, back in the day. But powder and heroin and meth and I ain't do none of that shit. Hell no. And I ain't knocking nobody who do, but that went on my journey. That went on my path. It wasn't on my path. I said, hell no. I just look at other people that do shit like that and I see how they act. And I was like, no, I don't want to act like that. I don't want to act like that. These people trying to get away. You can log off. Nick, you can log off. Okay? Log off. These people thought they was going to run away and get away with these lies they was out here telling. Yes. I'll give it to you later because I asked you earlier. No, I wasn't hungry. Okay, well. You finna get justice for whatever they did. Whatever they did. These people could even try to get you locked up or try to lock you up illegally. They think they plan now is to think they finna try to roll up on me because of this insurance thing. Okay. Like I said, y'all better keep East Point. Wherever the fuck I go, y'all better stay y'all ass in y'all motherfucking car. Stay the fuck in your car. Don't fucking roll up on me. Don't fucking roll up on me, bro. Sis, I swear to God. Stay your ass. Keep your motherfucking car rolling. Hello. Samaya, get the package at the door. Oh, yeah, they already got it. Yeah. Okay. Somebody crime of passion. Somebody did something out of anger. Somebody did something out of anger. This could even be an officer. Somebody, correctional officer. A correctional officer did something out of anger because of something that you said, and which was the truth, but they got exposed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to press charges this week. It's a cult. It's a cult. It's a correctional officer or some correctional officers that's a part of a cult. Something somebody did to somebody at a hotel, you finna get justice for it. If somebody did something to you at a hotel, you're definitely finna get justice for it. Yep. If anything happened to you and you can barely remember what happened, you finna get justice. Because God gonna bring it back to your recollection what happened to you. It's a couple, a couple orchestrated for something that happens to somebody at a hotel, or there's a couple that's trying to get you to move to a hotel. Oh, the couple at the hotel. Y'all, that just made me think about the song with Beyonce, 7-Eleven, seven twice, seven times. Somebody couple. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Something about the hotel. Somebody on social media. Somebody following you on social media. What's the energy? Affair. Somebody was having an affair with somebody. I told you. Somebody got jealous. Somebody slept with somebody and somebody else got jealous. For somebody, you slept with somebody, you didn't know this person was married or something. Somebody slept with somebody. Somebody slept with somebody. Somebody hid that they was married. And whoever the other spouse is, this person started doing stuff out of jealousy to you. Or somebody sent somebody to have an affair. If you didn't sleep with somebody, somebody sent somebody in towards you out of jealousy to do something wicked to you. This could have been, yeah, something about some cult members. They stole a gift here. They stole that gift. Didn't I just tell you that when they hit my son January the 3rd, I think I got in contact with an attorney or something like that. And there was a payout, but she called me to tell me about it. But I missed the phone call because at that time I was still trying. They had a lot of shit going on to where I was, trying to get my son, nurse him back to health and finding a place to stay, because after he was hit January the 3rd, I had to go to court. I believe he was hit January the 3rd. Right after that, I had to go to court, and we had to be out of that apartment by January the 20th or the 25th. We either had to be out of that apartment by January the 20th or January the 25th. I think January 25th. The judge ordered that we be out of that apartment by January the 25th, or else they was gonna put it on my background. They was gonna put that apartment on my credit. Now, if that apartment is on my credit right now, they lied, because I was out of that apartment before the date that he gave me to get out. The fucking attorney, no Phillips, he was the same one that was in the Heritage Station situation when they did the eviction. Philip was the same one. He was the one for Phillips, the attorney. He was the same attorney for the eviction on MLK and Heritage Station. These people covering up that you received a gift. There was a payout that went out, and my son did not receive any kind of fucking compensation for him being hit. There was an attempt on his life. There was an attempt on his life. And that's why they pissed off too, because where is the footage from the MARTA bus? He got hit getting off the MARTA bus on MLK, January the 3rd, 2024. So they want to make him look like he was the problem child so they can get him off the fucking street, and I won't press charges, but I'm still pressing charges. I'm still fucking pressing charges. And I'm about to press charges on that motherfucking goddamn correction officer that put his hands on my fucking son too. Yeah, y'all gonna have to answer. Everybody gonna have to answer to this shit. Yeah. They was trying to dry up my finances, or they could have been trying to dry up your finances, divine being, and then cover it up. They thought they was slick. They having a meeting now. They meeting up. Yep, he was 13 years old when they attempted to take my son's life. And I really feel like they took my son out in 2017. To be honest, I really feel like they took my son out in 2017. That's why I said we need a DNA test. Shit. If I'm wrong about that shit, then I'll be wrong. And I say, but baby, we need to check. We need the motherfucking check. Give me just a second, y'all. Hello. Yeah. I'm on live. You already know what I'm doing. No. Why it sound like it's only 2 or 3 people where you at? Um, um, who he talking to? Cause listen, let me tell you, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be up there tomorrow, and I'm pressing charges on them people at the juvenile detention center too this week. Yeah, whatever that officer was that put his hands on you. Yeah, He gonna be getting these charges Monday. Huh? Oh, it will be. This I got it on recording. When you called me, said you needed a body wrap. Yeah, I got the recording. How many people over there with you? Mm, I got the recording, so. Mm-hmm. Fuck these folks. Tell one of these pussy ass hoes to blank it, cause I'm ready for all these lame ass punk bitches out here. Yeah, on God. At work. Had you or your child harmed. Somebody named Sade. Somebody named Henry. Or somebody connected to these people. One of these people a drug dealer. And it's a drug dealer that's hiding his sexuality too. Punk ass bitch. Wait. Somebody named Hunter. Yeah, they thought they was gonna steal your child and have him or her on the streets while they collect the check. That shit failed. All of these people gonna be found guilty in the court of law. We got evidence. Somebody cut hair too. It's a barber involved in this too. Mm-hmm. They done fucked around and woke up these ancestors that didn't get off their ass because we on their ass. Somebody tried to frame you. Somebody born in May. Somebody born in May tried to frame you, punk ass bitch. They ain't want to be seen as a criminal. Fuck you, hoe. Somebody from Oregon too. Fuck you too, bitch. They made deals with the devil and now they got to pay. Time to pay up. Or somebody tried to frame somebody born in May, or somebody tried to frame, yeah. I believe somebody tried to frame somebody born in May, and it could be somebody in California too. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Somebody was on the third floor. Somebody on the third floor. Somebody that stay on the third floor is significant. Spirit said meditate. Because I told y'all, they keep trying to tap into my motherfucking energy. Every time y'all punk ass try to tap into my energy, I'm going to expose you bitches. Spirit said drink more water, okay? And y'all see every time that I get on live, them punk ass, them bitches always trying to have him call me at that time. That he don't never call me. He really don't call me. Somebody named Keisha. Somebody named Keisha could be saying that she part of your family. Keisha's not in your family. Or Keisha saying that's not your real family. Somebody named Keisha. Either Keisha, that's not your real family, or Keisha want to let you know that's not your family, or Keisha know about somebody not being your real family. Yeah, attempted murder. Attempted murder. Somebody named Keisha know what's going on, and somebody born in May, and somebody used to reside in Oregon with somebody trying to frame somebody. Somebody that's hiding their sexuality trying to frame somebody. I don't know. Somebody in May could have had your child or children harm. Somebody born in May had your child or children harm. Attempted murder. My son. So somebody that had an affair with somebody. I don't know. Somebody slept with a drug dealer or something. I don't know. And somebody don't want to be seen as a criminal for having a child harm. But if you did it, bitch, you going to fuck down. I don't give a fuck. Fuck wrong with you. I don't know what you thought this was. And y'all think y'all finna play motherfucking mind games. Thought a bitch was gonna go broke and you was gonna what? I'm telling you, somebody had a child harmed. They had you harmed and a child. Drug or poison. Died. Somebody locked up. Somebody died while incarcerated. Somebody died while incarceration. And they hid this information. People got paid to hide this shit. They got paid to hide it. All because you slept with somebody else. Somebody slept with you. A bitch got mad. I don't even want to fuck no more. That shit just, I don't even want to fuck no more. I ain't got time. You don't know who with who. You don't know who with. On God. Y'all. Somebody Sade framed. Somebody named Sade was trying to frame you. Somebody having an affair. Somebody has. These people having meetings. They having meetings. Because they know they finna go to jail. They going to jail. These people going to jail. They going to prison. Fuck jail. They going to prison for this fraud. And not even just fraud. Having a child hurt, killed. Somebody from Oregon thought either they reside in Oregon now, or somebody hit some information about a child that's incarcerated. Somebody thought that they were going to steal your child and have him or her on the streets while they collect the check. Or somebody wanted to steal your child. If this child not dead, they want to steal your child, make money off this child, and commit fraud. As if this is their child. Something about somebody born in May. Somebody born in May and somebody from Oregon. They either stay in Oregon or they from Oregon. Fraud. Fraud. They're going to regret this shit. They're going to regret it. A celebrity. A celebrity. A celebrity. Somebody, a celebrity committing fraud. Somebody that's in the public eye. Somebody born in May, or they said they born in May. That ain't got too much to say, but that fake ass, I'm sorry. Fake ass bitch. And this motherfucker hiding his or her sexuality. They out here making deals with the devil to take you out, to steal from you and take you out. And they not finna, they might have stole whatever they stole. They ain't taking your ass out. They finna have to give it back. Attempted murder. Somebody named Keisha know what's going on. Keisha Lansbottom. She know. Yeah. Something about 2018. It says he lost his mother at an early age. It's a masculine that lost his mother at an early age. You could have met him something about 2018. Somebody got somebody locked up because some information was hidden. Or while you was locked up, one of your children could have died. For somebody, you could have been incarcerated. One of your children could have died, and they hid that shit. That's for somebody. You're gonna find out that when you was in for some, that part not gonna resonate with everybody. Somebody was incarcerated, and while they was incarcerated, somebody's child or children was taken the fuck out, and that information was hidden. And everybody been going on with life like everything's normal, like everything regular. It could be a person that lost his mother at an early age that got a child locked up because they didn't want this child saying something about what the fuck happened to them. Something about Texas plates and somebody named Benjamin. Somebody with Texas plate could be working with law enforcement to block you. Somebody with Texas plates. Either somebody with Texas plates know about somebody working with law enforcement trying to block you, or somebody with Texas plate is trying to block you. It's one of the two. You got to use your discernment. Either somebody with Texas plates know about some law enforcement trying to block you, and they here to protect. They working with these motherfuckers. One of the two. They working with a masculine energy that lost his mother at an early age. And see, I told you, whoever fuck with me, they mother gonna die. I'm telling you, this is the motherfucking way every lifetime is going to happen. Anybody fuck with me, your mama gonna die. Every lifetime. Every time I come to this bitch. You gonna learn to goddamn don't fuck with me. Or your mama not gonna be here no more. And I ain't do it. I'm just telling you how it's gonna go. You fuck with me, your mother's gonna die. And I ain't got to do a damn thing. This a covenant I made with God. Because I ain't out here fucking with nobody. So don't fuck with me. Somebody named Cheyenne. Somebody named Janissa took somebody out. Janissa. Yeah, you're going to get a restraining order on somebody. You're going to have to get a restraining order out on somebody. Somebody auntie. Somebody auntie. Somebody auntie. Finna get kicked out. Somebody auntie finna get kicked out. Or somebody auntie trying to get you kicked out. Not going to happen. Kicked out. Somebody auntie could have had you kicked out in the past. because some shit was heating up, or they could be trying to get you kicked out now. That shit ain't gonna happen. I'm not finna pay now motherfucking rent around this bitch until I get my shit that rightfully belongs to me. Y'all hoes got me fucked up. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. I'm ready. I'm ready, motherfuckers. Y'all hoes got me fucked up. Think y'all finna take my motherfucking money. I work hard to fucking goddamn get. After y'all done snatched shit that was gifted to me, you got me fucked up. No. Somebody hostage situation. Somebody named Benjamin, or somebody named Ben, or somebody with the initial C, or somebody went to Benjamin High School. Somebody trying to get you kicked out. Somebody with initial C, and somebody named Ben or Benjamin. Somebody hostage situation to get somebody kicked the fuck out. Either something about a man. Listen. Some about somebody named Simmons and somebody named Perry. Somebody blackmailing somebody. Or somebody started blackmailing. Somebody started blackmailing your family members because they were stealing your work. Somebody started blackmailing your family members, Perry, because they've been stealing your motherfucking intellectual properties. They have your shit. Somebody changed their identity. They living up under a different identity. They could be out of town. Because I told you, we deal with shapeshifters. Okay? It's shapeshifters out here. If you don't know, if you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to meditate. Motherfuckers really be out here shapeshifting. You think you see a motherfucker, there'd be a whole different person looking at you in your face, and you don't even think you know you that's them. Now everybody that's a shapeshifter ain't bad. We got some good shapeshifters out here too that do their job to make sure that shit get done, and we get these criminals. But it's some criminals that know how to shapeshift. And there's some good people that know how to shapeshift too. Somebody changed information on work documents. It says your phone is tapped. That's why the audio sounds like that. Yeah, it's some narcissists that done tapped my phone. Somebody did some revenge porn on somebody too, and they've been making money off this shit. Somebody was determined to get this, to hide this. Somebody was determined to hide this. Something about equal housing opportunities. Somebody changed some information on some work documents. Something about equal housing opportunity. Spirit said the weapons are formed, but they will not prosper. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. The weapons are formed, but them bitches will not prosper. So it don't matter what these bitches thought they could formulate. That shit will not be executed. It will be stopped, blocked, and shut the fuck down. Okay? God will keep you. It says God will keep you from all danger. God will keep you from all danger. And that's why I'm trying to tell my son, stop hanging with my cousin them. Because if I got the fuck away from them, what the fuck you going back over there with them for? I don't give a fuck. Listen, if I see some shit, I'm getting the fuck on. Look, the ancestors on the front line. Your ancestors on the front line. I told my son, get the fuck away from her. She told me something, I don't fuck with the adults, but I fuck with children. No, if you don't fuck with me, you don't need to fuck with my children either. If you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with my kids either. Bitch, I don't need your motherfucking goddamn evil eye ass around my motherfucking kids. The fuck? Somebody used your child as a pawn. I told him, stop going around her. Somebody named Frank. Somebody named Frank. Or they go by the name Frank. These motherfuckers, somebody used somebody's child as a pawn. Somebody named Frank noticed, or somebody named Frank is involved. Somebody threatening somebody. And then I heard the boy in the background threatening my son. I heard the boy in the background. I don't even know if that's a boy, because you know these shapeshifters, they'll shapeshift into a fucking child too. These motherfuckers will shapeshift into a child. Man, I heard the boy in the background talking about some, oh yeah, you trying to act tough like we won't beat your ass. That's why y'all heard me say who he talking to. They got him scared over there at the fucking facility. And like I said, boy, Wallace, you had that damn hat on too. You had that hat on that I gave my son. You had that shit on. If y'all go rewind them cameras on one of them days that I went up to go see my son, she was standing there with that motherfucking black hat that I gave my son. Sure was. Now what you need the hat on for? I don't need you with my energy. Don't No. We not exchanging energy. No. Somebody named Frank was used as a pun. Somebody named Frank was used as a pun by some shadow government workers. That was Spirit just said. And Frank, and he can go by the name Frank, but that ain't his real name. He was used as a pun, or somebody was used as a pun. Shit, it say you and your family are safe. It say you and your family are safe. Hey, that's for somebody. But shit, the way this shit looking, I don't think me and my children. Well, I know ain't shit finna happen to us. Cause I already know if it get to where I got to goddamn come up out this motherfucking body and come goddamn eat a bitch up, bitch, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. God will keep you from all danger. It says, if we depart, keep your motherfucking ass over there. If we depart, keep your ass over there. Somebody slept with your cousin. Somebody, this could even be your cousin that's doing this to you. Now, I don't want to sleep with nobody that my cousin slept with. I don't want to sleep with nobody that my cousin slept with. I don't want nobody that my cousin slept with. I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that. Now, if I didn't know, I ain't fucking know. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Bitch, I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want him. The fuck? Keep him and all that motherfucking drama over there where y'all at. I don't want that shit. I don't need that shit. Yeah, people be out here. Cause some of these, I'm telling y'all, dispatch. Look, dispatch. Somebody work for dispatch. They having an affair with somebody. Somebody in dispatch sleeping with somebody. Excuse me. Somebody in dispatch sleeping with somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be a Navy SEAL. Somebody could be have Navy SEAL background. Somebody did something out of jealousy. Whether this is the person or this person helped somebody. Somebody Navy SEAL. Somebody could be dating a Navy SEAL, or whoever this Navy SEAL person is. Either they jealous of you or this Navy SEAL person is dating somebody that's jealous of you. Somebody Navy SEAL. Somebody, it says no, Jay. Somebody named Jay. Somebody named Jay did some shit. Spirit said no, Jay did it. Whoever Jay is, Jay did this shit. Or Jay saying no. Something about boundaries. It says boundaries need to be put up with this mother-in-law. So somebody need to put up boundaries with a mother-in-law because this mother-in-law trying to drug and poison your ass. Somebody's mother-in-law, you need to make sure that you don't eat your mother-in-law food. Don't eat her motherfucking food. Hell no. Don't eat your mother-in-law food because they be trying to get you up out of here. You hear me? Somebody mother's who name start with a J that you somebody got a wicked mother-in-law. Somebody named Jay poisoned somebody. Somebody named Jay, he poisoned somebody. Oh, it was him. Jay did it. Because you weren't supposed to share your food. And then when you made it and he saw that God wasn't playing, then he became sorry. That's why he never had nothing to say. That's why he kept looking at your ass side-eyeing you just. Oh, Lord Jesus. Since the drug or the poisoning didn't work, they planted screws and nails in your parking space, hoping that you would get a flat tire. Confirmation. Y'all, these people, when the poison didn't work, when the drug in you didn't work, you didn't die, wherever you are, man, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. These bad, please get the fuck off. Fuck out of here. Somebody, when the poisoning didn't work, wherever you stay, these people planted screws and nails in the parking deck or in your parking spot, wherever you park it. These people strategically put nails and screws right there so that way when you pull up, you can get flat tires. They doing everything they can to have you keep paying out your pocket. Keep paying. They want you to keep paying. They want your money to be depleted. They feel like if you don't have no money, I don't know what the fuck that, I mean, what they gonna do? What they trying to do? Like I'm supposed to go see my son tomorrow and I don't even. Oh my God, child support fraud. Child support fraud. Somebody took a child out or somebody said that you was dead. Somebody could even said that you was dead and they're the parent of your child and somebody been receiving some child support payments. Look, fraud adoption. Fraud adoption. Fraud adoption. It was a fraudulent adoption while somebody was incarcerated or a child was incarcerated. Somebody adopted your child. And that's another reason I told y'all when my son got locked up, when they strategically locked my son up after they attempted to take his life, They got him locked up because that payout was sent out by Venetia Morgan. I don't give a fuck nobody say. I got the email. I got the voicemail. I got the voicemail. That payout was sent out, but it was not sent to me or him. Somebody did a fraudulent adoption, and then they got my child locked up. They said I was dead. They don't went in the courtroom, said I was dead. And somebody been collecting child support payments off my son, but they was stealing from me while I was at work. Somebody named Keon turned down the offer to work against you. But Keon around all these peons. Shit. For somebody, you're gonna find out that your brother's girlfriend is a part of this cult. Your brother girlfriend is a part of this cult. Whether this is I don't know how many brothers that you have, but one of your brother's girlfriends, shit, I don't know. It could be all of them. I don't know. One of your brother's girlfriend part of this cult. Yeah. Oh, yep. Sure is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hold on, y'all. All these fail. I told you it's a feminine energy that's not dead. Your brother got a girlfriend. One of your brother, his girlfriend supposed to have died. Oh, why all his girlfriends be dying? Oh. Well, one of them died and the other one faked her death. The one that faked her death, she part of this motherfucking cult group with that couple. Uh-huh. Marsha, I remember when you said sleeping with the investigator. Marsha Hicks. Marsha Hicks out here sleeping with the investigator. The investigator is a shadow government worker. They connected to somebody in dispatch. Somebody in dispatch sleeping, somebody that do dispatch, somebody that does dispatch work. This person sleeping with the investigator. Whoever do dispatch, they sleeping with a investigator. They have an affair. Whoever in dispatch. Uh-huh. Spirit said you will be interviewed by the news. You will be interviewed by the news, baby. These people gonna be on the news for all the right reasons. They going to fuck down. That's yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody that's Navy SEAL is jealous of you. Somebody named Alicia finna get exposed for helping steal a gift. Alicia, you finna get exposed for helping to steal this gift too. Miata, whoever, Joanne, somebody. Alicia, Miata, Joanne, Donna. That's what it said. It says a gift. God would expose Alicia. Or Alicia finna expose somebody. Cause whatever this is somebody is harmful. Somebody was harming somebody. Somebody your aunt on your mother's side. Your aunt on your mother's side. Your aunt on your mother's side could have been the one planting goddamn screws. Somebody your aunt on your mother's side. This could be the investigator that dispatch speaking with. Your aunt here. So when I say that, you guys, the device it started reconnecting. Every time I say something, it started reconnecting. I don't know why it shouldn't be even being disconnected. Let's say afraid. Somebody afraid. Could be somebody named Alicia. Somebody scared because they hid some information, or they helped somebody hide some information, or they know about somebody that hid some information. Somebody named Alicia, no. Yeah, somebody trying to start a physical altercation with somebody. Okay, somebody Coleman. Somebody rigging something on your job so you wouldn't sue them. Somebody last name Coleman, or somebody stay on Coleman Street. I told you when I started speaking, they trying to disrupt. That's why I said, y'all share the live, share it now, because they will remove this video. They'll remove the whole live. Cause they got my phone tapped. So share it now. Share it on all social media platforms. Do it now. These people don't want to be seen as criminals. Somebody named Sade, or somebody connected to Sade. Somebody tried to frame you. Somebody trying to start a physical altercation. We got an affirmation. My efforts help me to succeed. My efforts help me to succeed. Okay? So I told you, elite is involved. It's some elite members involved in this. Whether good or bad. Somebody thought they was going to use you as a pawn. Yeah, it's some kind of elite person, a couple, somebody they use. It's an elite couple that use somebody named Frank as a pawn to steal from you. That was going to set you and Frank up. Yep. That was going to set you and Frank up. You and your baby daddy. That was going to set both of y'all up. This is elite members. It's a couple. That was going to set both of y'all up and take whatever belongs to both of y'all. Whatever side, on both sides. Your mother's side, your father's side. They was going to take it from both of y'all. That was going to set both of y'all up. You and your baby daddy. And they was just gonna keep rolling, and they thought they was gonna get you locked up. They was gonna get him locked up. He got used as a pawn. He tried to wrap you up like a Rizzler, working with them motherfuckers. They was gonna set him up. They was setting him up. He locked up right now. One versions of the real version of him locked up. The other version out here getting the money, working with the peoples. You have people in the 3D that's helping you, okay? Especially with these, they found out that these people was rigging things on your job too, so you wouldn't sue them. Yeah. They're trying to cover up these crimes. This could be on your job. This could be on anybody's job that was rigging something. For somebody, you got a good mother-in-law somebody good as mother-in-law out here. I'm telling you, somebody got a good mother-in-law, and for somebody, you got a fucked up ass. Yeah. For somebody, you got a good mother-in-law out here. Okay? Eat her food. She can cook. She can cook. She get in there and throw the fuck down. You hear me? Whoever this I often say godmother. whoever this mother-in-law is, this mother-in-law, she can goddamn cook. You hear me? You ain't got to worry about getting sick when she cook, because she cook with love. Yeah, she don't play no games. Yeah, she sell some plates too if she needs to. Girl, sell some of the plates. That shit tastes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who mother-in-law is this? I don't want you, man. I just want to go come to dinner. Y'all, what y'all cooking? Hey, for real. Somebody mama can cook. God damn. Who taught you that? Okay. Spirit said no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Let's keep going. Somebody doing rituals right now. And I don't know. Shit. Girl. Okay, didn't I tell y'all got somebody out here that's doing rituals. It's somebody doing good rituals on you. I'm telling you, somebody got a good mother-in-law that's out here doing good rituals to make sure that these motherfuckers get the fuck back. Because y'all got something to do together. This is somebody got a good mother-in-law in the energy. She know that y'all got some shit to do together. So she whipping these people in the asses in the spiritual realm for you. You probably done talk some shit too. She done tapped you a little bit. She done tapped you a couple of times for talking shit. She done talked trying to help your ass. Shut the fuck up. Somebody was careless and reckless. Something about a decision. Somebody made a decision and they tracking you. They tracking you. They tracking somebody. Spirit said you do the right thing. Something about tracking. Time is up. Time is up. Ooh, wee. Man, I can't keep somebody killed somebody's child or children. And they cloned it. They cloned this child or children and they've been hiding this information. I can't. Spirit will not let me stop talking about that. I'm telling you, somebody 69 God. Hey, it's a 69 God out here or some 69 gods out here killing children, burning children with STDs and taking them out. Spirit said, embrace your power. Help is on the way. Somebody want to make this right. Somebody named Diallo, done it all. Mention Bankhead in the night. And I got them same kind of gun like T.I. Who they thought they were playing with? Say, what? Kick their ass low. Kick their ass low. Kick their motherfucking ass. And I got them same kind of gun like T.I. Look, sacrifice. Somebody trying to sacrifice you. Somebody was sacrificed and it was covered up. Somebody was sacrificed in the past and they covered this up. Somebody Chevrolet. Somebody drive a Chevrolet. Somebody did something for money. Somebody did something for money. Or somebody to drive a Chevrolet. You can drive a Chevrolet. Somebody some money. Somebody sacrificed, somebody hid the information, took some money. Oh my God. It says, we got an affirmation. I have faith in my abilities. I have faith in my abilities. And these people plotting. They currently plotting right now. And whoever is plotting, this person got a vehicle in your name. Okay, whether this they had a vehicle in your name in the past and they did some fraudulent things in it, or somebody just recently got a vehicle in your name and you're not supposed to know that this vehicle in your name. Because you didn't give nobody permission to put no motherfucking cars in your name. You should it should be only one car registered in your name. As of today. Just today. Now tomorrow you might, because you never know how God, you might have to go to the dealership and pick out whatever you want tomorrow. But today, you're supposed to have one car registered in your name. That's it. Somebody named Fallon. Somebody named Fallon and somebody connected to Fallon. Fallon, Erica. Somebody remote viewing somebody. Somebody named Fallon or somebody named Erica, or somebody could be connected to somebody named Fallon or somebody that connected to Erica. Something heating up. Something about a vehicle being in your name. Somebody was plotting because they couldn't, because the drugging you didn't work, because they've been drugging you. They've been drugging you on a consistent basis. Wherever you go, whatever you go purchase, it got something in it. These people know what you like because they watch you every fucking day. They watch you all day, every day. They got people every time you go out the door. They going out the door too with you. They following you wherever you go. You go to the store, they go to the store too. Every time you put something in your basket, you got the one of them goddamn nose ass bitches trying to walk past and see what you getting. Like, bitch, get out my basket. Unless you want to pay for some shit in this motherfucker. The fuck? Somebody that got a vehicle in your name is about to die. This person finna be sacrificed. We could have been superstars in a jacking cars. Now it's not safe for you. You should have never played with me, little bitch. Hey. Hey. Somebody finna die. Somebody named JT. Somebody with initials J and T. Somebody money. JT sacrifice. Somebody sacrifice somebody. Something about sacrifice. Somebody with initials J, T. They sacrificed somebody and that information was hidden. They worked with somebody that drive a Chevrolet to cover this shit the fuck up. Somebody doing a fraud adoption. Somebody did a fraud adoption. So did they fraud adopt the clone? They work together. They fight behind the scenes now. JT or somebody with initials J and T or something. Spirit says somebody with J and T. Somebody with the initial J. Spirit said no, J. So it's like a lot of people here. Somebody initial start with a J, and somebody initials first initial start with a J, last initial start with a T. Somebody sacrificed somebody and they hid it. These people work together for. If they took my child out, and these people ain't doing their motherfucking job because they want to help these bitches get away with this shit. Definitely this a class action lawsuit. Definitely, bitch, we all finna be on the motherfucking news. Definitely. They work together and they fight behind the scenes. Somebody biker gang. Somebody in the biker gang. Somebody worked together with somebody to drug somebody. Somebody in the biker gang. Either somebody in the biker gang worked together with these people or somebody in the biker gang know who was working together. Either way, somebody energy manipulation through technology. These people were manipulating the energy through technology. Somebody biker gang. They keep reconnecting my signal too. Somebody paid a bomb to attack you. Somebody paid a bomb to attack you, but you need to keep your wet wipes. You need to keep your wet wipes. Because I told Nikki, I already said it. I keep a couple wet wipes in case a bum try to touch me. Ew. Yeah. I'm the Terminator. Bitch talk sleep. I'm going to terminate you. Yeah. You little nappy ass hoes need a Terminator. You might see it. I'll spray you with the Terminator. Move back, bucks. Somebody last name Roberts. Roberts with the child support fraud. That's funny because Kenya Roberts at the accelerated taxes, she's definitely involved. Definitely involved. If she's saying she's not involved, that bitch lying. That hoe's a lie. Confirmation. Stop playing with me and stop playing with spirit. Yeah, then we got an affirmation right here. If you are not giving respect, bitch, don't you expect that shit back. Don't you fucking expect it. Because if you disrespect me, you best to know I'm coming back. I'm coming behind you, right? With the disrespect. Okay, yeah, I'm coming back. Somebody named JT is a shapeshifter, bitch. I'm not who I used to be. I'm not who I used to be. You disrespect me, I'ma chew your ass up. I'm not keeping quiet no more. I'ma nip your little shit in the bud right then and there. Change your passwords too. Yeah. Somebody a shapeshifter, somebody drive a Chevrolet or they used to drive a Chevrolet. This how they make money. They go around sacrificing people and hiding that information. It could be a lot of people that were sacrificing, you don't even know it. Or God's finna tell you, finna show you. I'm telling you. Spirit said y'all need to get some more information on whoever this is, JT and whoever this is that drive this motherfucking Chevrolet. Because somebody was sacrificing. That information was hidden. Especially, yeah, because they were sacrificing, then they became celebrities. Right after they sacrificed somebody, and then they became celebrities. Yeah, that's what they was doing. That's what they did was, if you take out such and such, I can make you a celebrity overnight. You want that cash? You can whatever the fuck he said. Twister. Yep. I ain't doing no sacrifices. Only thing that I'm gonna sacrifice is shit that I don't want to be a part of my life along my journey. Now, one thing about it, I ain't say I wouldn't kill a bitch, because I will kill a bitch. On God, I will. But I ain't sacrificing nobody. Killing somebody and sacrificing two different things. That mean if I kill you, I got all rights to do so. Cause I don't act off of impulse. I'm very well-rounded. I ain't sacrificing shit. Not me or nobody else, even if never mind. Somebody made false statements on you. Yeah. Yeah. You need to get more information on whoever this is that drive the Chevrolet and somebody named JT, because it's a fraud adoption going on. And the fraud adoption was to get somebody locked up. Either they get you locked up, and then while you locked up away from your children, these people that start adopting your children. That's for somebody. You was incarcerated. These people was out here adopting your children on paperwork, going in the courts, saying that you was dead. There's ooh. Change your passwords. I don't know what they're gonna do. Changing your password ain't gonna do a damn thing, because if they hack your device, they still gonna be able to get back into your phone. So changing your password don't mean it's not gonna make a difference. I don't even know. I mean, you can change it, but my thing is get a whole different device and don't use some same emails. Just use, if you're going to, just get a whole new device. Don't use some same emails that you was using. Create a new email with a new device. They won't be able to hack that motherfucker. Because they won't even, unless they go to the phone company, because that's what they did on me. They went to Boost Mobile. Y'all, when I stayed on MLK, when I say they was targeting me so fucking heavy over there, and CC sat in that motherfucking goddamn CC, Samantha, and them other Mimi, and then them two other fat bitches was all sitting at the table, And they was all talking shit, and I was sitting right there listening to them because y'all can't fuck with me on y'all best date. Shape shifting, bitch. And ain't nothing wrong with shapeshifters, but this motherfucker shape shifting for the wrong reasons. That's what I'm saying. Intentions is everything. Intentions is everything. You can't be out here shape shifting trying to pay somebody to sacrifice somebody, or no. Stealing your work. They was stealing my work. CC, Samantha, and the rest of them little bitches that was up there. Y'all need to go get some information for the motherfuckers because they out here sacrificing people for money and hiding the information. And illegally firing people. You ain't let him in a big house. Who? Somebody named Laura got flipped in reverse. Somebody named Laura got flipped in reverse. Somebody named Laura could be, somebody named Laura could have got, somebody could try to be, somebody sleeping with somebody named Laura. Laura, you better watch your goddamn back, girl, because somebody finna try to take you out. Whoever you sleeping with, Laura, you better get the fuck away from that motherfucker. I'm telling you. Yeah. This person isn't liking what you are saying. Confirmation. This person isn't liking what you are saying. This person is having your child jumped and injured as a punishment. I ain't lying. Behind it, it says prosecutor involved. And I already know Jones. Last name Jones, worked for the state. That's the prosecutor. That prosecutor that helped put my son behind fucking bars. You little motherfucker. Fuck you, Jones. Somebody isn't liking what you are saying, and they are having your child jumped and injured. The prosecutor, yep, the prosecutor lied on my son. They lied on my son. This prosecutor, he like boys. Jones like boys, and his dirt. He's sleeping with whoever, Chris. He's sleeping with Chris. Fuck out of here, or whoever he's. Yeah. Jones sleeping with Chris. Spirit said you are not the one, the two, or the three to play with, meaning mind, body, and soul. You are the Holy Trinity, and you big protected. Okay? Somebody named Chris. Y'all know it's a lot of Chris's out here. Everybody named Chris. It's a lot of fucking Chris's out here. So just because you hear Chris don't mean it's you. Unless you did it. Hit dog don't holler. They definitely did it to my lost a fucking child. Lost a child between the ages of 12 and 17. I'm telling you, y'all. Didn't it say school basement? It say school basement. This don't even have to be at a school. This could be at the fucking juvenile detention center in the basement. So they got the clone being jumped. Because we definitely need a DNA test. The prosecutor involved with having somebody's child taken out. Yep, in December. I just saw it. My son born in December. The same son. And that, y'all, I just threw the card down. It fell straight on top of Trapped, the child. You know, the dog that be your child, children. My son born in December, and then they got fraud adoption. I told y'all when they sentenced him to them 3 fucking years so that they can have the time frame go past. So they think that I won't press charges because they did, and they still gonna get their payout. They still gonna come up off of it. I don't give a fuck if he whatever. They still gonna come up off of it. They gonna come up off of it. Yep, Morgan. I ain't lying. Oh my God. Morgan, Venetia Morgan. Y'all, I had a deck like this. Spirit said, open the deck up. Venetia Morgan, the accident adjuster, the claims adjuster. Yes. Yes, they lied on my son. They lied on him. They lied on him. They done fucked around and woke up these motherfucking ancestors that's really about this shit. Not that, yeah. Oh, yes. 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 We up. We fucking up, bitch. Whoever you are, you coming out of stagnation. Or you about to. Yep. They wanted to hide that assets belongs to you. A baby father. This don't even have to be your baby father. This could be your... Ooh. For somebody, it's your baby father. Excuse me. Somebody finna be on house arrest. Somebody that faked they death, she out here telling everybody that she your real mother. Or your real mother. Or you got a fake mother out here, but your real mother had to fake her death. Something like that. Your real mother had to fake her death, and whoever you think your mother, she's not your mother. For somebody, your real mother faked her death. And you've been being raised by somebody that's not your fucking mother. So she really didn't give a fuck. You was a check to her. And when she could no longer get that check, she thought she was going to go in for the kill. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy motherfucking day. Somebody named Carolyn. This name came out. Caroline. Need a golden calculator to divide the time it takes to look inside and realize. Yeah. Somebody named Carolyn or somebody connected to Carolyn is connected to your baby father. Something about Toya. Somebody named Toya and somebody named Ronald. Something about a dirty little secret. Somebody dirty little secret. This keep coming out. Somebody married a waiter or a waitress. They married to somebody. Somebody born on the 7th of July. Somebody named Sinatra. Sinatra. This could even be a car. Somebody Nissan Sinatra. Or somebody named Sinatra. Somebody named Harris. And right behind Harris, we got this same age again, between the ages of 12 and 17. God is not playing. God is not playing with these people. God is not playing with these people. This shit done came out twice. I didn't even know I had the same card. God is not playing with these people. But this child between the ages of 12 and 17. That's when they were trying to lock my son up. From 13 till he was 17. So they wouldn't get them charges put on their ass when they stole that motherfucking payout. Venetia Morgan. Morgan, was that you at the Amazon? You came to get a closer look to try to see what I fucking know? That was you, Venetia Morgan? The assurance adjuster? Man, whatever they did to this damn child, they done, the ancestors up. They out, they up, they everywhere. When I say it's so many motherfucking ancestors walking this realm, I'm talking about these ain't no ancestors. These ain't the love and light ones. These the ones that are goddamn, I'm telling you. That's why I ain't biased. I love all my ancestors. The ones that gonna goddamn tell bitch a new fucking goddamn. Yeah, it won't be nothing new because motherfuckers ain't coming back. Ooh. So I slept with your cousin. And they falsified documents. Somebody that slept with your cousin, they was working together to falsify documents. And your auntie been holding on to the money. Your auntie named Oprah. She a shapeshifter. Somebody named Gresham, or somebody used to stay on Gresham Road. Somebody want to meet up with you. Oh yeah, I definitely need my I'm gonna be over there at your shop. Something. Can you come to my house? Skylar? Somebody sleep with underage children. It's something about somebody that's connected to a nanny. Somebody that's connected to a nanny sleeping with underage children. Either there's a nanny that's sleeping with underage children, or somebody that's a nanny. They go watch other people's children. Whoever this person connected to, they sleep with underage children. Either it's this nanny or whoever this is connected to this nanny. I was about to say Annie. Somebody that could be Annie. There's a neighbor that's the neighbor across the hall that's involved in something. Or the neighbor across the hall is the child. The neighbor across the hall is my fucking child. The neighbor across the hall is my fucking child. The neighbor across the hall. My old hallway. It's a corrupt lawyer out here. And I told y'all Phillips, but it's more than just Phillips. It's some corrupt lawyers at a oh my God. Somebody did not want you to be sad. They didn't want you to know what happened. So somebody could even be using your child's body to make you think that your child's still here. Because somebody didn't want you to, somebody didn't want you heartbroken. They're for somebody. Somebody named B. Somebody named B or somebody with initial B, they falsified documents. Name B or somebody with initial B or somebody named B or somebody named start with a B, they falsified documents. They work with the neighbor across the hall to lie on my son. The neighbor across the hall that stayed, well, when I used to stay in Heritage Station, my neighbor across the hall was connected to the masculine energy that worked in the rent office in Heritage Station. So Brandon and the neighbor across the hall. So every time that I asked Brandon for something that needed to be fixed, he would get on the phone and start texting somebody. And I guess it was the neighbor across the fucking hall. He need to go get permission from this nigga to see if he need to fix it or not. Not after you took my motherfucking rent money. You don't need to call now, bitch, to ask a bitch nothing. You crazy as fuck. Somebody been receiving government funds under your name, and they've been receiving benefits. Okay, they could even be receiving benefits from your child, and they want to frame you because you caught on to what they were doing. You caught on to what they was doing, and now they were trying to frame you. It's not gonna work. If you are not giving respect, don't expect respect. You're gonna get what you give. The president know what's going on. Trump know what's going on. It said the plan was to destroy your accounts and or your child or children accounts so that you all would be stressed. These people want you and your children stressed the fuck out. Fighting back and forth. They want y'all at a low vibrational energy so they can harvest. That was the goal. The goal to put you in distress. Because that's their MO. They like for you to be upset, angry, mad. It get them energy. But when whoever angers you, they can because they can't anger you. And they can't control you. The president know what's going on. Hey, Trump, do something about it. And I told y'all when I went to the Department of Labor in 2023. When I went to the Department of Labor in 2023, when I sat in that classroom and that lady said, the president already know. Somebody with initial B or somebody falsified documents on a child. And they use some kind of chemical or substance. They use some kind of chemical or substance. They could have even been trying to pay your child to put something in your fucking food. And when your child didn't do it, they got your child locked up. That's how dirty they get. Spirit said, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. These people told your child, somebody named Shamblin, because Shamblin said you need to outthank them, but Shamblin know what's going on too. Shamblin at the probate lawyer, the probation officer, they used to come to the house. He know what's going on. He know what's going on. Yeah, about them the drugs. Trying to tell somebody to drug some fucking body. Yeah. Take somebody out. A city waste worker know what's going on too. A city waste worker know what's going on too. Yeah. They know what happened to a grandmother. They know what happened to a grandmother too. Mm-hmm. Somebody paid a child. Same to say these people with mental instabilities, because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna ever approach a child and tell a child to go do something criminal. I'm not finna do. I never do no shit like that ever in my life. No lifetime will I approach a child and tell a child to do some stupid ass shit. Now, what I will tell a child to do is defend themselves. If a bitch get wrong, put a bitch in the grave, I would tell a child to do that. I would definitely tell a child to self defense. If a bitch acting wrong, you get your tool, you put the bitch in the dirt. I'm all for self defense. Now, I would tell a child to do that. Yes, I will. Because if you targeting a child, I'm finna get a child a gun. If a bitch get crazy, you feel anything in your shot and I put that bitch down. You better do it. Now, I will tell a child that for their protection. I'm not finna go tell a child to go put shit in nobody else's drink, nobody food. I'm not, no. Because I already know. When God say judgment, ain't no way you gonna get out of it. Ain't no way you gonna get out of it. Ain't when God say judgment time, it's judgment time, and you can't even reverse it. You finna be interviewed by the news because somebody took out a child and it was a fucking bum. Somebody could have been on even somebody could was offered some drugs to take out a child. This could even be prescription drugs. You seen that stand-up comedy when Cat Williams was when he was incarcerated, they gave him a pill and he was laying on the table, kicking his feet up. Somebody hiding their sexuality. It's too many bitches out here, not enough men. It's too many bitches and not enough men. And I ain't saying ain't no men out here, but it's a lot of big shit going on. It's too many bitches. It's too many masculine energies and feminine energy. It's too many masculine energies with feminine energy. That shit that shit too is not balanced. And then you get mad when the feminine energy standing in her masculine energy because she all her life she had to fight off these bitch ass motherfuckers. Damn. Somebody want to meet up with you. I don't know who this is, but I keep seeing it. Somebody want to meet up with you. I don't know who this is, but somebody desperately wants to meet up with you. Okay? Somebody finna get a divorce and they want to meet up with you. Somebody protected. I don't know if this person want to protect you. Something about a grandmother. Yeah. Oh, somebody slept with your son though. Or somebody want to come tell you somebody slept with your son. What's the final messages? Mm. Somebody named Tony. They have your shit. Somebody named Tony have your shit, or somebody named Tony know who have your shit. Somebody cut your brake line. It's somebody that lost his mother at an early age. He cut your brake line, he got your shit, and he slept with your son. Excuse me, and he falsified documents and lied on your son. Somebody janitor, boy, I'm telling you, this janitor don't play. The janitor don't play. Can we meet up? Yes, you better not be on no funny shit. Somebody finna meet up with the president. It says they took me out because I was gonna tell the truth. Who? Somebody cut somebody off. Oh shit. Somebody named Jonathan. Jonathan, they took me out because I was gonna tell you the truth. And JT, that's my brother's name too, y'all. Jonathan Thompson. Something about taking somebody out because they were gonna tell you the truth. So somebody that he hang with, he slept with your son. Somebody slept with your son. Your brother slept with your son. The grandmother was covering up. Oh my God. Somebody physical altercation. Somebody could have found out that somebody was sleeping with a child. It could have been a physical altercation and somebody killed somebody. And they been living a good life off of you. It could have been 2 people, 2 to 3 people got killed and it was covered up. Oh, 2 people got killed and it was covered up. Justin. What who in them necklaces? Who in them necklaces? Somebody holding a grudge. Somebody holding a grudge. Somebody that's been living a good life off of you. This person holding a grudge. Family. What? Somebody was careless and reckless. Something about 2018. Somebody did something in 2018. Somebody did something. Somebody that was hiding their sexuality did something careless and reckless in 2018. This person could be trying to cut your brake line or trying to pay somebody to cut your brake line and to have you go into an accident. Somebody named Alicia. Somebody 911. Somebody birthday September the 11th or something that is emergency. Something is emergency. And it's got something to do with a child experiencing trauma. I told y'all I was just on the phone. I was just on the phone with my son. I heard the boy in the background talking about some. And then like I said, it might not even be a boy because I told y'all these motherfuckers be shape shifting into children too. So you think your child having a sex? Well, y'all be children. Y'all think y'all child be having a sex with another damn child, or your teenager having a sex with a teenager? Now that's a grown ass motherfucker in that child body. Yeah. Spirit said confirmation. Confirmation. Y'all heard that. They're shape shifting child just to sleep with some children. We got what goes around comes back around like a hula hoop. What goes around comes back around like a hula hoop. You sick ass bitches. Fuck I look like. If I'm a shapeshifter, bitch, I ain't gonna shapeshift into somebody like cross dress. Somebody born on September the 11th could either like the cross dress or somebody born on September the 11th is with somebody who like the cross dress. what's it? Give me some. Oh, it's on right here. Did I get these? Somebody been watching you ever since they stole the payout from Eva Davis Way. Ever since they stole the payout from Rosetta Heath. Ever since they stole that payout, they've been watching you. For somebody stole the payout from Rosetta Heath that was supposed to go to you, and they've been watching you ever since. And that's the government. That's some government funds, because Rosetta Heath was a government worker. She worked for Grady Hospital for years. She worked at Grady Hospital. They had you up on. They put you up on the illegal investigation, so they can watch you in peace without nobody questioning them, so they can block you and want nobody to find out that they was doing it. Whoever put you on the fucking watch list around that time, that's the motherfucker y'all need to go apprehend. Whoever came to the person and said, hey, we need to watch this person, you need to put that motherfucker in handcuffs right now. Spirit said no more resources to try to cover this up. They've been out here, they holding a grudge because they was out here falsifying documents and living their motherfucking best life. Okay? They out here living their motherfucking best life. Took me to a house in Miami, Florida, big red lady. To do. Y'all see how they keep on trying to disconnect the live. Somebody was trying to use a blunt force object on somebody. A neighbor that was across the hall from you in a masculine energy. Chris and Greg. Somebody revenge porn. Somebody did some revenge porn here. And they holding a grudge because they done got paid off this revenge. Somebody did some revenge porn. They done made money off of it. And dang it, you ain't even know about no damn porn. I would never consent to be a porn star. I never consent to be a fucking porn star. Ever in my life. In no lifetime will I ever consent to be a fucking porn star. No, that shit for whoever I'm with. Not for everybody to see. I don't get that. I wouldn't even play it in a movie where I'm fucking. No. Anytime I'm in a movie, bitch, I'm gonna be the killer. You might see me get some head or something, but that's about it. No, hell no. Not me. Spirit. Somebody doing crown magic. Somebody been out here doing crown magic to cover up that somebody hit somebody in the head. Somebody hit somebody with something. And then they covered it up. And they've been doing crown chakra magic. Okay? They wanted to block your spiritual connection. They wanted you to be disconnected from God. Whether that's the universe, nature, or a deeper sense of purpose. Somebody wanted to block your clarity. They wanted to block your wisdom and a sense of mastery over life. Oh wow. That just made me think about blunt trauma. Y'all, when I was younger, let me tell you, I know this one, my damn brother. He been trying to take me out for a long ass time. I swear. The first time, y'all, he dropped something on the first time, attempt that he was trying to get me up out of here. He dropped some shit on my, y'all, back in the day, we had them big ass antennas, right? Well, you remember back in the day, we had them antennas, them thick ass antennas, them bitches was heavy. Who remember them thick ass heavy antennas that we used to have to use back in the day? to get some signal on the TV. Put a one in the chat if y'all had it. If you that season. If you that season, put a one in the chat if you remember them heavy ass motherfucking antennas we had to have in order to get some kind of signal to watch what them shows them shows used to come on Planet Rock. Man, we used to stay up to 12 o'clock trying to look at them videos. Yeah. No, damn well need to be sleeping, go to school. Be at 12 o'clock talking about DJ Kids Rock. They in there with them videos. We was out there. Oh, yeah, I remember them. Them was the good days, okay? Take me back to yeah. But yeah, y'all, one day he picked one of them antennas up, and that motherfucker was heavy. We had the big one. We had that motherfucker was thick, too. He was about that thick. And that motherfucker was that thick, and it was silver. I'll never forget. He picked that damn antenna up and dropped it on my feet. He dropped it on my big toe. My big toe ain't been right ever since, y'all. Just fucked up. Just fucked me up. Tried to Bob Marley my ass. You hear me? He tried to fuck up my toe. He tried to fuck my toe up. But he did it. He did fuck my toe up. Toe ain't been right ever since. Then on top of that, when we stayed on Holly Road, he always act like he be playing, but he had a demonic entity attachment to him. He had some on him when he was a child, because he kept trying to take me the fuck out. He was real abusive. So one day he was acting like he was playing with me, but he really wasn't playing. One day he pushed me. He pushed me so hard to where I fell back. And at that time, he came into my room. He came into my room, and me and my sister had bunk beds. And he pushed me. Back, it's the big toe. It ain't even the pinky toe. It's the big one. He fucked up the big. He ain't get the pinky. He got the big one. Big toe just fucked. Who a toe technician? Who a toe technician? I need a new toenail. This one dead. But come on, let's keep going. But yes, he pushed me so hard, y'all, to where I hit my head on the bunk bed, and I was unconscious for a while. I was unconscious, but I was still aware. So my body, I always had control over my mind. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck what would happen to me. Like, my mind is not gonna let me. Whatever they try, my mind ain't going. The bitch, you better get back in there. Get back in the game. Get back in the game. That's all you get your ass back in the game. Hell no, they ain't finna take you out. So he hit me, and I was unconscious. And I was laying there, and I was so, I couldn't even fucking move, y'all. But my mind was still going, so I could see him and hear him saying, "Hey, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up." And you know what? He probably did that to my children, because he been trying to take me out for a long time. So why not take out one of my children? Yeah, nigga. JT. Jonathan Thompson. Yeah, and Jari Thompson too. Go pick their ass up. Go get them. Go get them motherfuckers. Go get them. I was unconscious for like, I don't even know how much. I don't know how long I was down there, but I just remember I could not move my body, but I was well aware of what was going on, because my eyes were still open. I could still see, but I couldn't move. I couldn't move my eyes, and I couldn't move my body. It was just, I was looking straight at him, and I heard him saying, "Get up, get up, Get up, get up. Wake up, get up. And I couldn't fucking move. Until God, you gonna have to get the fuck up because you can't lay here. You can't die now. You can't die now. Okay. And I was a major then. Y'all, these people been trying to get me since I was motherfucking, since I came in this bitch. These motherfuckers been trying to get me up. Hey, they don't give a fuck what, I don't know, whatever's attached to him, that shit don't like me. I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a damn. That motherfucker better bow the fuck down when I come around though. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not, bitch. You gonna respect me when I come around. I don't give a fuck. Like me or not, I don't give a fuck, but I'm still coming through. Somebody last name Bostic. Something about a hidden mental disorder. Somebody got a hidden mental disorder. Whoever was doing crown magic on you, this person got a hidden mental disorder. And they holding a grudge. Yep, we got framed. Somebody tried to frame you. You was framed. Or somebody with a hidden mental disorder was trying to frame somebody, trying to frame you and somebody that you know, somebody with a hidden mental disorder. And this person been using their resources to try to cover this shit up. Somebody drive a Chevrolet too. Or somebody connected to a shit. Somebody that drive a Chevrolet know who this is or something. Spirit said there are some good law officials involved. So there's some good law officials that know what somebody tried to frame you. Somebody was touched by a father. You was touched by your father. Everybody been trying to get in your motherfucking sacral chakra. God damn. Somebody named Mike or Michael. Somebody knows somebody was trying to frame you. There's some good law officials involved. I told you, that's it. I'm leaving it right there. That's it. Them the last two we taking. These people finna take a fall. They about to take a fall. Something could have happened in fall time too. I'm telling you, these people plan was to destroy your accounts and destroy the accounts of your children. So they was targeting your children, you and your children's money. So your children been getting stolen from too, even if they have not told you that somebody's stealing from them. Somebody was stealing from your children's accounts. They could have even been trying to block your children from working. Okay? But these are the last two. There's some good law officials that's involved that know about a masculine that lost his mother at an early age that stole a payout from you. Shit, multiple payouts. Your ancestors on the front line. Your ancestors on the front line. Thank God for the ancestors. I'm telling you, in the spirit, guys. It says, if we depart, keep your ass over there. This, yeah. They be in here knocking. They be in here knocking on all type of stuff, y'all. Ancestors, won't y'all just write the winning numbers on the wall? God damn, help me. Help me today. Help me today, nigga. The fuck? For somebody, your child's baby father, you're gonna find out that one of your children's baby shit could be more than one of your children, could be more than one child. For somebody, you got two different baby daddies. Something about two different baby daddies, shapeshifters. Somebody got two different baby daddies that's shapeshifters. That's that baby mama ain't shit. She won't let me see my son. But you fuck with her, I'm gonna pop my gun. Pussy ain't no 101. We come from the slums. 30 round, 50 rounds, 100 round. Them drums. Hey, you praying like a nun. I ain't never been an actor. Something. We gonna the mayor, but they call him master. Somebody sleeping with the mayor. Somebody sleeping with the mayor. Whoever sleeping with the mayor. Okay, somebody could have started sleeping with the mayor because you were sleeping with their baby mama. So I don't know if the mayor got a baby by somebody. Somebody baby daddy is, when I say them, one of them ancestors that the ones that's the dark side. Somebody baby daddy is just like that. He the dark side ancestor. Baby mama ain't shit. She won't let me see my side. But you fuck with her. I'm gonna pop a gun. Pussy ain't no 101. We come from the slums. So somebody done got some get back, or somebody wanted to get some get back because they found somebody baby daddy been out here researching them all in their damn business. Damn, somebody got a baby daddy who could not move on. Next lifetime, I'm just gonna be celibate. Next lifetime, I'm not sleeping with nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna be celibate for the whole entire lifetime. I'm not sleeping with nobody. This is too much. People don't know how to goddamn let people go when it's time to move the fuck on. You know, you be dealing with this. Some people be having other people in the mix, and you gotta worry about bitches coming knocking on your door and cutting flattening your ties, and you gotta worry about here is another nigga trying to beat you up because he's sleeping with him undercover. Like, I can't. It's too much. It's too much. I'm not doing shit next lifetime. Don't try to date me next life. I'm not dating. Hell no, I'm staying single next lifetime. Living single, bitch. I'm gonna be single my whole lifetime next time. I'm not fucking with nobody. These motherfuckers they too much drama. Too much drama. I don't like all that. I don't like all that shit. We got saving grace. Somebody's name could be Grace. It says, forgiving yourself and others heal the wounds and sets you free. Forgiving yourself and others, it heals the wounds and sets you free. Release burdens, embrace clarity, and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. Let me get one more. People be too much. They be having too much going on. Then they be trying to pull you in they bullshit. I don't like all that. Excuse me. Everybody that's been watching me for this, y'all know I live a quiet lifestyle. I don't be around nobody. I don't do it. I'm a boring motherfucker. And I had to learn to be boring because when I was exciting, I was out here getting taken advantage of. You feel me? Motherfuckers was trying to set me up when I was in, just meanwhile and trying to help everybody and be there for people, and that I had to become a boring bitch. I had to sit down by myself and because motherfuckers was trying to set me the fuck up. You think you goddamn somebody love entry, you think, this motherfucker coming, Meanwhile, the motherfucker plotting behind, what's in your account again? Said your mama got some money. Your daddy got some money. We finna get this motherfucker. Hell no, I don't need now one of them around me. Fuck that. No. And it's some couples that be out here like that. It's some couples that be out here, they scam together. I don't We evolving. You can't evolve. We not doing no scamming. Fuck all that shit, bitch. You better be talented. I'm gonna push you to your motherfucking goddamn highest peak. You gonna show your motherfucking talent, and I'm gonna show mine. We not finna do no scamming. Hell no. Nope. We got transform and rise. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Metamorphosis mirage. Embrace the tender transition between past forms of future possibilities as illuminated by the transformation butterfly. So somebody metamorphosed, somebody changed. Somebody changed. Something about butterflies or something like that. Cocoon. Somebody could have been in a cocoon for a long time, and now your ass done bust the fuck out. You done came out and you spreading your wings, and you beautiful and you look good doing it. And we proud of you. Yeah. But yeah, be careful, you guys, because somebody crazy. They out here careless and reckless, and they trying to fuck with your brakes and everything else. Okay? So I need me one good person. I need a one person that I can depend on to do my shit. Cause I don't like to go. I don't like to go to different people. I don't like to bounce around. When I do business, I like to do business with one person. I don't like to go around and this person and that person. Then you don't know who fuck what up. I need a personal fucking mechanic. I'm gonna get me a personal mechanic because baby, I don't like going to shops because people be getting paid to do shit. Y'all seen that skit with the little dark skinned dude when he was like, when the female came in, because they be whole shit. When that female came in, they was back there fucking up her car and telling her, you didn't know this was wrong with it. You didn't know that was wrong with it. They was fucking it up. Now, nothing was wrong with it. It was just when you come in for one thing, they gonna fuck your shit up. Yeah. So you can keep paying. So you can keep using your money. They want to deplete your finances. Okay? Make you suffer. They want you to suffer. These people lame as a motherfucker. Lame as shit. And they suffering. Trying to make you suffer. Yeah. Anyway, that's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. Y'all make sure y'all share these videos, okay? Because they be thinking they sleep. Y'all see it reconnect by 2 or 3 times while we was on. There's no way it should be being interrupted. My device should not be connecting and disconnecting and reconnecting. But yeah, that's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Damn, I got a strong ass neck. Neck strong as a motherfucker. You hear me? But yeah. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I really appreciate it all, you guys. Remember to keep going first and KG too. Keep going and keep growing. I love you all, and I'll see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.